I am obsessed
Talk about
with
perfect
these.
for layering.
Can I tell you that I have these on right now?
I love them.
Do you know I have these on right now?
So do I.
Because my pants, they're like this crepey texture, and honestly, I feel like sometimes they're a little see-through. So I will pop these on because I don't need shapewear with wide leg crops, but I do want the coverage to make sure you can't see through anything. These are genius.
That's exactly the reason for this. For pants like that, for our maxi dresses. Oh my gosh. I mean, you said it, I was thinking it. How many times have you seen a woman walk by you in a thong and you can see literally the entire outline of her derriere?
Yes.
And you're thinking to yourself, if you had something like this on underneath, because we don't buy slips anymore.
No.
This is that modern slip, but it's also your panty. It goes that extra mile because it has Ultimate knitted into the crotch panel. This is your panty.
So you're getting 4 seamless panties that, in the spirit of wide leg crops, confidence, maxi dresses, you name it, you have to have. 28,000 sets have been sold. These come home for 2 easy payments of $20.50, and we have 4 different color collections.
So 4 come in a pack. This is going to be your silver pack, which includes silver, white, sun beige, champagne. Moving into charcoal, and charcoal includes charcoal, latte, black, mochaccino. In front of that is our most basic pack, and that is called your sun beige pack, and that's going to be 2 sun beige, 2 black. And then over here is our mauve pack, which includes the mauve, champagne, latte, and black. And this dusty rose matches back to the wild rose that we saw at the beginning of the show. The white matches back to virtually everything we have in white, but I have it on with the front closure that's coming up a little bit.
Which, by the way, is like one of the only front closure bras we have in the Breezies collection. Just
so here's the set.
So we have small through large, 1X through 2X. Is there a size guide on QVC.com?
No, you would just, whatever size you would normally order in
like dress
QVC
size.
bottoms.
Perfect.
Yes, that's what you would order in this. Super forgiving because not all smalls, mediums, larges, we're not all built the same. If you're thigh challenged, this is the thigh opening. If you're a little bit thicker in the waist, that's the waistband. Maybe a little bit thicker in the hips. These are going to move with you, morph with you. And then the Ultimate crotch panel, in this is patented technology. Knitted into that crotch panel, there to move the perspiration away. Cooler, fresher, drier, more confident throughout the day. Here's Ultimate at work. The droplet of perspiration falls on the Ultimate. We flip it over to show the transport, and it shows it dries much more quickly than conventional fabrics up against our skin. Say that 10 times fast. But Courtney, addressing chafing.
Yeah.
Chafing. If you are a woman that, I mean, no matter what size you are, when your thighs start rubbing together, you have perspiration, this is there to work for you to address that chafing and give you modesty. Look at how fantastic Anne looks in this.
Okay, so here's what I love. My girlfriend and I, she just had a baby back in October. It was her second one. She was like, I feel like what's different about, having the second one is she's like, now I wake up 5 pounds heavier for no reason at all.
I know.
And then the next day I'm only 1 pound lighter, and she's like, the fluctuation. So I love
it's the water weight up, down, and all around, but this really does help to give you that smoothing factor.
Not only smoothing, luxury. It feels like a second skin of silk. On your best day, it fits. On your worst day, it fits. And yet, I actually tried to go and find a slip, which is what brought me to these. Because I couldn't find it. We have like a mini department store in our neighborhood. And this department store says it's a smaller version of its bigger sisters, but they didn't carry slips.
They don't carry slips anymore. This is your modern slip. This is your panty. This takes your dresses, your skirts, turns them into skirts, gives you so much more confidence, not only from the construction element, from giving you, like if you bend over at your son's school, daughter's school, you don't have to worry about people seeing anything, but that Ultimate difference is there working for you, help to address the perspiration. And I have to tell you, as I was saying, I'm wearing this. If you want to pull this all the way down, depending on where your hem is, you can. I've pulled it up a little bit and it stays where it's supposed to.
It does.
So that when I sit down, you're not seeing it.
Well, and the other thing I like about this is, you know, if you were using shapewear in place of a slip, especially when it was hot outside, this is just so much more comfortable.
Oh my God.
This is that time where it's like, again, if it's 90 degrees outside, the last thing that you're going to want is compression, which is adding a layer of sweat that you can't breathe in.
It feels like sausage casing and it almost creates more chafing. This helps to reduce that problem. So back here, we've got the silver pack. And silver is silver, white, sun beige, and champagne. Moving into this charcoal pack, charcoal, latte, black, mochaccino. In front is our sun beige, which is 2 sun beige and 2 black. And then here we have our mauve pack. And mauve includes mauve, champagne, latte, and black. But mauve truly is our dusty rose. And then any of the basics match back to our basic bras.
If you need a slip, you're technically getting 4. If you need a new set of panties, you're technically getting 4.
And this is what's coming up next, just if you want to make a set.
Just saying, a pretty set. That always feels so good.
I know, it does.
All right, so in the meantime, you might want to ask about the nylon microfiber panties, which I will let either Kalina or Mama Gindel talk about because these have a very big following on QVC.com. These are $28.50. Unfortunately, we don't have time to present them. What do you like about the microfiber panty?
Oh, they're seamless.
Perf. That's all I needed to hear.
Love them.
Just like dropping it like it's hot over there. Like, that's it. They're seamless. All right, it's 8287-804. I like your new haircut.
Do you?
I do. I like that it's blunt and like one length.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Did you do that recently?
I didn't. I actually probably need a haircut.
No way. It looks awesome. You look great. All right, coming up next, we have our Safari Lace Seamless Front Closure Bra, which we can't say it's for sure the only one because we have amazing